Hi, welcome back to Butlervision, where you get all your Drag Race and Eurovision content. And today we are joined by Drag Race Germany's winner, Pandora Knox.
Drag Race Superstar ist Pandora Knox!
How are you, Pandora?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, what has life been like since winning Drag Race?
Well, crazy. I enjoyed it, and what I love is that the jobs abroad got more. And this is like kind of a dream come true because this was always like the goal what I had when doing drag, that I can like travel the world and
Yeah.
combine it with performing.
Who actually inspired you to do drag?
So the thing is, I started doing drag before I knew what drag was. So I started actually as a kid slash teenager, secretly in the bathroom with my mom's makeup. And I'm super glad that there are like no evidence pictures because I looked horrible. And later when like social media became popular, like I think when I was like 18, 19, I realized that there is a specific name for it, and also that there are other people who are doing it. And so drag discovered me before I discovered drag.
Wow, that's fantastic. Uh, so, uh, slightly moving from that question, how, so when you say drag discovered you, like, how was the experience about, how was the experience getting yourself prepared to be a drag artist?
So the thing is, like, it kind of like was always there, you know what I mean? And it was kind of like a way to express myself, and this always like brought me joy. And even though I did it like alone and secretly, it gave me like so much passion. And yeah, that's basically why I did it. So
Well,
I hope this
we can
answered the
definitely see it
question.
we can definitely see it brings you so much joy because your runways are and your time on Drag Race was just phenomenal. So
Oh, thank you so much.
uh,
Except for the comedy challenges.
we've all got our strengths and weaknesses though, haven't we? So as long as we
Yes, and I
work
get
on it,
many
yeah.
other strengths. So
Would you ever consider going back to compete on like an all winners season, maybe?
why not? Like, never say never. I mean, for now, I'm recovering. But like, I don't know, in 1 or 2 years, 3 years, why not? Because the thing is, um, it was just like a short period of time there, filming and
Yeah,
everything. But even though this was the time where I learned most about myself and like progressed like even more than before as a drag artist. So yeah.
if you was invited to go back and compete, uh, what challenge that you've seen on another drag race before that you've liked, what challenge would you really love to do that shows your
Any
strengths?
other challenge than a comedy challenge.
I don't think I'd do well in a comedy either, so we're both good.
Yeah.
Uh, moving on from that then, who is your idol?
Actually, someone who is not even like familiar. I mean, now maybe, but not really into the same scene or like into the drag community. It's my dad, because my dad also, he's like doing something completely else than I'm doing. He's a pathologist, but what inspired me the most since I am a kid is that he loves his job. He's like
Yeah,
so passionate about this. So he like loves waking up at 6 in the morning to be in the hospital at 7 to like do all of this pathologist stuff. And when he comes home, he's like reading journals and like sorry, I'm a little bit sick since the last few days. And like even though it's already like work end, he's still like reading something about it or like doing
Yeah,
something for work because he loves it so much. And this inspired me so much as a kid because I saw that he was so passionate about it. And for me, it was always the goal to find something familiar. You know what I mean? That I have something like him that brings me joy and what I love doing. And also, I think this is a very good example that work shouldn't feel like work, you know what I mean? So you should like spend your time because like work is something where you like basically spend most of your time there, you know what I mean? So you
yeah.
should actually find something what brings you joy because most of the time you're spending there. So yeah, that's why my dad is definitely one of my biggest idols.
Uh, what made you feel like it was the right time to apply for Drag Race?
Well, because I saw the casting online. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, let's try it. And also, thing is, um, not only for me, but also like for the whole um like AFAB community and like people who are like not cisgender men. For me, it was definitely another push to apply
Yeah,
because if I didn't do it and I wouldn't saw any AFAB queen on television, I would have complained. You know what I mean? And so for
yeah.
me, I was like, this was kind of like also a force that driven me to like apply because even if they wouldn't have taken me in the casting, then I couldn't like say, okay, they didn't take anyone. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah. So you are the first AFAB winner in Drag Race history. What does that mean to you?
Like for me, it means everything because the thing is, I started watching Drag Race, I think 10 years ago, and I was like, I really would love to compete, but it's not possible because I'm not a US citizen and I'm a woman. So
Yeah,
it kind of like seemed impossible, but it was always like a dream of mine. And this is also like as absurd as it sounded like years ago, now it became true. And this is also like why I want to inspire people to chase their dreams because it's never impossible. And so this is the one thing that it means everything for me, but also I think for um not only maybe not only women who are doing drag, but women in general, I think it changed a lot, you know, to like inspire and also to open doors.
so moving on to our last question. Uh, can you describe your season in one word?
Comedy challenges.
Comedy challenges.
I mean, it's two words. Then let's
Yeah,
say one, comedy. Or like this is one and maybe another one would be winning.
yeah. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you. It was a pleasure.
coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure for me as well, and uh, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful to be able to do this interview with you. So
Yes, me as well.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I
Have a
hope
great day.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yes.
And thank you again. So goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Stop recording. Please like and subscribe and comment down below what you thought.